Okay, how's your project going? Anybody facing any problem?
So far, no.
Everything goes smoothly?
Yes.
Yes, madam.
Okay, so um, so make sure that while you're doing the project, make sure you gather the evidences while doing it, because you need that in your portfolio. Okay, so you need to, there's a lot of marks in the portfolio, so make sure you write a good portfolio. You don't do it last minute. So no problem, that's great. I wonder when you say no problem, is it really no problem, or you apa ni, you just don't want to tell? Can you hear the noise from my house? Oh no.
No.
Huh?
No.
No, no.
You cannot hear the somebody cutting the grass?
No.
No? The machine. You cannot hear it?
No.
Great. So saya je lah yang terganggu. Okay. Okay. So all right. So last time we talked about or before that, have you all had lunch? Have you all eaten your lunch?
Yes, madam. Yes,
Anybody?
Yes, madam.
Yes, huh? Hopefully all have eaten your lunch. If not, reply privately to me if you haven't eaten your lunch and explain why. You know, sometimes I had to, our students normally are good students. Even if they're not eating, they rather, suffer rather than ask for help. So sometimes I had to like force asking this question. Oh, this sound is really bothering me. It's good that you don't hear. It's very noisy. Okay, so all right. So we last time we stopped at the whistleblowing, right? Can somebody remind me what is whistleblowing? Anybody?
Madam, I want to answer. If you
Yes,
don't mind.
John.
Whistleblowing is exposing an illegal activities or wrongdoings by a colleague or someone we know to the higher authorities, of course according to the levels and
According to?
according to the right procedures.
Okay, all right. Using the right procedures.
Yes.
Okay, good. So that's a whistleblowing. And who is the most famous whistleblower in our century, in your time? Can you give an example of a famous whistleblower that you know?
Edward Snowden.
Yes?
Edward Snowden.
Edward Snowden, right? So can you, those who know Edward Snowden, put some reaction? Who knows his story? What happens? Can you put a reaction? Nobody? Do you understand my question? Have you heard about Edward Snowden before or no?
No, madam.
No? Who answered the Edward Snowden just now?
Me, madam.
Dah awak pun tak buat reaction. Macam mana? Ya Allah, ya Rabbi. So Alia, can you tell us who is Edward Snowden?
I don't actually remember what he exposed on, but it is
Can you say it louder? Can I hear you?
I don't remember exactly what unethical behavior he exposed, but
Huh?
he worked on CIA, the intelligence on that thing, but he exposed something. I don't remember actually because I just watched movie that uh, that has that they create from his story.
Can everybody hear what the sister was saying?
She doesn't remember what about what's the exactly details on the Edward. She just watched a movie that based on the Edward story. What was the name?
So she watched a movie. What's the
Yeah.
So what's the name of the movie?
That also I don't remember.
You also don't remember. Okay. So how to help your friends here who don't know about Edward Snowden? I'm trying to find a video. I didn't save lah pula video tu. Masalah tu. Wait a second, let me try to. Okay, I cannot find. So I need to search the YouTube. Give me a few minutes. Okay. Okay, maybe. Ini tak ada Edward Snowden. Yang mana ada Edward Snowden ni? So let's watch this video first. Oh, because your internet is bad, so maybe you want to watch in your own time. So I'll give you this video. It's only 3 minutes. Watch it. Okay, I give in the chat. This the title is whistleblowers who changed US history. So it shows the significance of having a whistleblower to help the country or community. Okay, so watch it. It's 3 minutes for you to watch. finish? If you finish, I want you to watch another video. This is one. I should show this video first when we talk about whistleblowing. What is whistleblowing? So maybe this will help you to further strengthen your memory on whistleblowing. So I'll give you another video, which is how many minutes? Only 2 minutes video. Have you finished watching?
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell me what you learned from the video?
Whistleblowing can benefit the society.
Okay, good. What else?
Whistleblowing is not a crime.
Whistleblowing is not a crime. Okay, good. What else?
Every action that we make, we must consider the ethical part for the greater good.
Where do you get that information from? How do you derive that?
Because from the Edward Norton's case, he was a whistleblower to the NSA that was proven to collect personal data of the citizen. Even though the NSA is like a government body, is supposed to serve the people, but apparently they collect personal data without people knowing, and that is a breach of privacy. So that is ethically wrong. And Edward Norton, as a former contractor, he became a whistleblower and exposed them, but he was branded a traitor, and he had to run to Moscow for safety, and he's been living there ever since.
Yes. So there's a, as I said, there's a risk of if you become a whistleblower. So he is because he has to run away from his own country, and because of his whistleblowing, we know what the US is actually doing to all of us, not only to the US citizen, to the citizen of the world, including us. They are spying us. They get all this information, and they are plotting things that may uh, may give negative impact to us. So, but thanks to these people who are brave enough to do whistleblowing. So whistleblowing is actually a very brave what you say, very brave action. So but while you're doing it, make sure that's why he can go to Moscow and many other countries, because he did ethically. He follow the rules. So when he follow the rules, the law can protect him. But I'm sure if he go somewhere, he's I'm sure the US want to kill him because he's so this is not all, many things are not like games. People are killed for doing certain things. For example, Russian. Have you read the news about the Russian spies in UK? There are many. The Russian likes to use the US like to kill by shooting or drone, something like that. The Russian, how they kill their spy or they think that traitor by poison. They poison the person. So they are, and it's happening in this our day and time. We thought it was in the war or the previous years or like long time ago. Until now, the thing happens. So national security is very important for them, and even for us. But unfortunately, our country, Malaysia, and many of the other Muslim countries, we are not. Our technology is not good enough. We don't even know that somebody is spying on us, somebody is doing bad things on us. We don't even know. Even the a big plane can lost in the radar of the Malaysian what you call it, Malaysian airspace. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't. It's like weird. So if one day you have to face this, we Muslims, we do it for the sake of Allah. Edward Snowden is not a Muslim, but he knows that is wrong. That's why sometimes we salute. We have a lot of respect to the people, to the non-Muslim or to the Westerners who really uphold ethics. Even though they are not Muslim, they will not cheat. They will not take bribery. They will not. They are honest. Just because of ethics, right? So for us, we have ethics, and for us also that the ethics ties with the akhirah. So whatever we do for the ethical, we got also reward from Allah in this dunya and also akhirah. So for us, even more the stake. Okay. I just want to share with you my experience with this whistleblowing. 2 years ago, I'll stop recording. Finish watching?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So what do you get from that video? What do you get? Hassan.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking. Okay, keep on thinking. Can you think faster? And the rest of you?
There's a large gap between the richest country and the poorest country.
Okay, there's a large gap now from the rich and the poor. Okay, good. What else?
African and Asian country are slower compared to the Europe country in development.
African and
Asian
in development compared to the Europe, but nowadays you can see the Asian are catching up, but the African are still there at the back. Okay, good. What else?
I think I conclude from this video that after the war, governments started to realize that they can improve much better without fighting other countries or any whatever they're fighting for. That's what I conclude.
Okay, basically you're saying the war, after the war, when everything become peaceful again, so then they realize, so they then develop their country, so you have more, a larger income, and therefore lifespan becomes longer. Okay.
Yes.
What else? Murni?
I think it's about the past, present, and future development of a country.
So?
So like in the past, the development is like very slow. So as the time goes by, the development of the country is like getting higher.
Why?
So the lifestyle is even better nowadays in the future.
Why?
Because of the development, maybe like in many sector, I think. Like everything is enhanced, like in terms of every sector is enhanced, but there is still some countries that are far below.
Okay. All right. So I won't ask all of you. I hope you see and you think. You know, the problem with our Muslim ummah is we don't think. In the Quran, there are a lot of ayah saying, "Afala yatafakkarun," why don't you think? Right. So whenever we see anything, we should think. So I think the video is very good. It gives you an overall view of where the history, what's happening, and where are we going. So now it's converging. They want everybody to have a good life, and also because income, they relate it to good life. So you have enough food, the nutrition also good. Hopefully when you have high income, you no longer have violence, and so the lifespan is how long you live. So it becomes longer, but it becomes a problem now. Lifespan. If you look at a lot of documentaries nowadays, many in the developed countries, they live longer. They live to 90s, 100 years old, which will become a problem, right? Because nobody to take care. When you got older, you cannot work anymore. You need people to take care. But the younger generation are too busy working, and this is a problem around the world. You can watch a lot of documentaries about the elders in Japan. What happened to them? Very sad. So as a Muslim, okay, so I want you to watch you watch all this, and you should think from the the view of a Muslim. What should we do? What is the right thing to do? Where should we go? What should we do next? Right? So these all UN sustainable goals are actually for us to be a Khalifa, right? Everything aligned to Islam except for except for the gender equality. Gender equality, it can be in terms of education, health, have the same rights to be free, but now they want everything the same. If they might be, there will be maybe at one stage. Now you can be who you are, whether you are transgender, is your human right. You cannot say no. So that's part of the UN thing, so which we disagree as a Muslim, right? So that's why we need to know what is it, and things that which is correct and which is right, we should support, and which is not right, we should have our own stand. And this transgender, gay, LGBTQ is a big problem in the world, and they are very vocal nowadays. And the problem is not just in the world, but it's also in the Muslim countries. It's getting worse. I just watched a documentary on. So if any of you are gay, I don't know, I hope not. Ya Allah, please protect all of us. But if any of you are gay, brothers or sisters, lesbians, please make tawbah to Allah, and then this a trial from Allah that you need to fight. It's not according to what Allah created you. It's a trial that you need to fight. Some people have a trial of poverty. Some people have a trial of playing game addiction. So brothers and sisters, if you play games and you're addicted, stop playing. You need to be strong and go and get help. Many people are addicted of playing games nowadays. I just spoken to, that's why I'm a bit tired, I was yawning. I was talking to a few mothers today who are very sad, crying. Their sons, it's normally happen to the brothers. Brothers are supposed to be the leaders of the ummah. Now, become game addicts. Who doesn't care, who talk to the mother, rude words to the mother because he just want to play games, right? So nothing in the world matters except for he want to save something in the game. I don't know, crying for that. So the mother is very sad. So mother is a good mother, So, and I see this many and many more. I really against gaming because it's like alcohol. They are good of the alcohol. Allah says in the Quran, but the worst is more. The same is gaming. It's good. Maybe to learn something through gaming is good, but much of the gaming is bad. So it can be, for me, if you become addicted, it can be haram. So,
Madam?
yes.
I just want to highlight something.
Yes.
In the West and also some other countries, people are making a career out of gaming. They're gaining salary.
Yes.
Thousands and tens of thousands of dollars from gaming each month.
Yeah. So
I'm just saying that, like, they're making gaming as a job, a legitimate job.
So your point is?
My point is
what do you want to
that people found a way to make a living out of gaming.
So we should.
I'm not saying to follow them. I just want to point this out to you.
Yes, I agree with you. Yes, there is. That's why I'm really sorry. I shouldn't record this again. Okay, you know who you are.
Madam, can I do?
Yes, please. Sabah.
اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا شر ما قضيت إنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك إنه لا يذل من واليت ولا يعز من عاديت تباركت ربنا وتعاليت وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.
Okay, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Thank you, Sabah. May Allah accept all our deeds and forgive our sins, inshallah. So let's close the class with Tasbih Kifarah and Surah Al-Asr. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal asr. Innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa amilus solihat wa tawasaw bil haqq watawasaw bis sabr. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, madam.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, madam.